Hey guys, Laney Bolts here, and in this video I'm going to talk about the concept of RLSH and relationships because I've seen that a lot, a ton. So yeah. So just a disclaimer, when I talk about relationships, I do mean like partner style relationships, but here's the thing. I am no form of therapist. I am not the type of guy to go to for like girlfriend or boyfriend problems. I'm just here to talk to you guys about relationships, like keeping a secret from your partner, or, or, or if your partner tells someone about your secret identity, but also in the form of breaking up, you know. But anyway, so let me start off by saying that when it comes to relationships and stuff in our RSH community, I ultimately care less because number one, it's not my business. I don't really want to know. I don't really care to know who has a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or because it's not really my expectations for, or it's not my problem. Just to let you know. But yeah. But relationships always ties into secret identities as well, because you don't know if your partner's gonna tell their friends, and the whole concept of a gossip on your super wing and all. But yeah, when it comes to your partner, please be sure to make sure they're trustworthy before you tell them your secret identity. Um, so yeah, but the thing I recommend, because I think I've seen this before, I think I had a TV show once, but make sure if you want to know if they are secretive, make sure you tell them a quote unquote, I won't say a secret, but not your secret super identity, but like a secret in general. Like, let's say you tell your partner that you bite your nails. Make sure you tell them that, and hopefully they tell them to keep it a secret. And you'll know if no other person of their friends talks to you about it, then you know that they're a good person to keep it a secret. But yeah, make sure they're trustworthy, and yeah. Now, I am not 100% clear that they're going to not think that you're delusional, because that's sometimes always happen within relationships, because this is not a comic book. I said this so many times in my previous videos, but it is very, very important that everybody gets this drilled into their scalp, that this is not a comic book and this is real life. Meaning, there's no such thing as a characteristics of a Mary Jane Watson or characteristics of a Lois Lane. Meaning, there is no form of a girlfriend becoming your superhero, sidekick, or some sort. I'm just letting you know that's not 100% clear. If you tell them your secret identity, they are highly sure that they're going to either tell someone else, be trustworthy about it, or completely break up with you. Who knows? I'm not trying to be completely sure of what a girl might do if you tell them their secret identity, but that is just my higher standards that they might do is tell someone, or or break up with you because she might think that you're delusional. If it's not even a she, it's either he or she, based on the partner you have. So, yeah, make sure your identity is completely secretive. If you want to tell your partner, make sure they're trustworthy. Make sure you can trust them 100%. So, yeah, that's just a little important about relationships. Um, Also, here's one thing. I said this in my last video, but it ties into also having a partner. There was this one real life superhero. I talked about him in my other previous video about disappointment. Pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. He once, because I was told this, he once shared, share a picture, or make sure, not make sure, mainly like make a whole post about his partner and stuff. So yeah, please be sure to not like show a picture of who your partner is, because number one, it doesn't really matter. Number two, you might put them in danger because of the fact. Pretty sure you guys get this example too, because I said this in my last video as well. But if you're crime fighting and all, and you stumble upon someone who's actually a dangerous individual, and you know how bad guys are, they sometimes are dangerous. They can seek vengeance, and they're skillful, meaning they are cooperative with other individuals, meaning they can hire other people to come after you. Basically be a form of kingpin. You know, the best movie to watch about a realistic hero is Kick Ass. Kick Ass, Kick Ass 2. So yeah, that ties into a lot about real life superhero stuff within that movie, Kick Ass. So yeah. But again, within that movie, Kick Ass, it also ties into the prospects of a bad guy. When there's a higher person and they may hire lower person and do their deeds. So yeah, meaning within it, when then there's a bad guy, they may be working for a bad guy. So yeah. Also, there's a video game. It is a fictional video game, but it also, in my opinion, ties into real life superhero stuff, and that is Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, because it also ties in to the prospects of, being your only superhero in your neighborhood, and that also ties into lower bad guys working for a higher bad guy. If you ever play this friendly neighborhood app side mission, that is, I believe, when some feast toys are gone, like they're stolen, and there is a hidden, I believe, these workers that are, well, there's one worker, if you get to the area, there's one worker who is undercover, and they're working with some other bad people to keep, I won't say keep, but like sell out some sort of feast toys in order for their boss. And the boss is the Kingpin, Wilson Fisk. So yeah, you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys heard of that side quest from Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, but that bad guy stuff ties into that as well. Kick-Ass and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales are best, best, best examples for what a bad guy might do. So it is important to not reveal what your partner is, because you may put them in some sort of danger. So make sure you keep you keep them hidden. But anyway, y'all, that just ties into relationships. I also forgot to mention that this is a bit of a message to you guys. One time there was this one user who reported to me. I also reported to me, like, was talking to me, asking for advice about what to do about a toxic or abusive relationships with their ex. Just letting you know that do not go well, because I try my best to help her, but she just always put in examples like, oh, he did this and such, and I miss him. Just simply with that, I miss him. I just want to go back to him, but I can't because of the fact that he's abusive. Basically, she just ties into the fact about this abusive stuff. So my best advice for you guys, if who's ever going with any form of abusive relationships, and that's also doesn't have to be within partnership. It also ties into friendships and family. If someone there in your life that is abusive, you have the right, the ultimate right to cut them out. Cut them out from your life. I had this one abusive uncle in my family who wouldn't stop messing with me. Not family stop messing with me, but like picking on me, stop messing with me. Um, he was abusive. He was toxic. He not only was the type of dude to take other people's stuff and try to persuade them to fight for it back. He also fight other people for it, like actual physically fight. So, and I loved him, to be honest, not style relationship style love, but he was my best uncle, and he was toxic, so I cut him out. You have the ultimate right to cut the bad people out of your lives. And remember this, guys. Remember this. This is your life. It is. This is your life. Do what you want in your life. But, guys, never, ever, ever in your life feel that your life doesn't matter. Never feel that way because of the abusive someone in your life. It is important to feel safe, to feel, because all of you guys, every one of you who's subscribed in this channel, you guys feel loved. And I'm so happy that you guys enjoy this content. Because even though there's not much patrol videos yet, in fact, I don't even have any patrol videos, I'm trying to look what time is it. It is 9:44 a.m. My best thing I might do is I might do something today before I go to rehearsal. It is important. But anyway, yeah. Please be sure to stay away from the person who's going to make your life miserable. You are loved, you're cared for. Fight the good fight. Always stay confident and keep kicking. When something is hurt down you, rise right up. Even it's also physical. When you're knocked down, you get back up. When someone hurt you emotionally and mentally, you get back up. You outright them. So, hopefully, I hope this